All right. We are back with another episode. How's everybody doing?
Lovely.
I'm doing so good.
All right, y'all. So if you are watching on YouTube, you can definitely see that we have some different people in the house today. LeBron is not here this week. He is out of town selling it. We need to make some money for messy thoughts. And so he's out there selling his good old cooch. If you would like a discount code, please put in the comment section LeBron's WAP. Hashtag LeBron's WAP. So if you want to get some of LeBron's cooch, because he's out there selling it right now, that's why he's not here. He's making money for the podcast. Put in the comment section LeBron's WAP, but hashtag LeBron's WAP. But let me introduce some people here. If you're watching, we have a special guest here named Dillion.
Hi, everybody. My name is Dillion, like this bitch said, and I'm very happy to be here on the pod where the thoughts are messy and the bottoms are not.
There we go. Okay. And we also have another in-studio guest. You all have seen him before. It is the lovely and beautiful and handsome Keller, our producer. So give it up for Keller.
I'm back.
Now, LeBron. I said LeBron.
No, it's right. My name is
bat.
LeBron. I look a little different. I got my knees done, so that's it.
The new LeBron.
The new LeBron.
You got your knees done.
I got my knees done, a slight tan.
So, y'all, this is
We're
the
still
real
both
LeBron.
light-skinned.
The other guy who's been here for the last couple of weeks, he was just a fill-in. This is the real LeBron that's supposed to be here.
Yes, the name fits.
All right. Real quick for the people, since we do not know exactly who you are just yet, tell everybody who you are, and, let's get into how you and I met.
I love icebreakers. I have to do them every week or so with children. My name is Dillion, obviously.
Your
I'm
parole
a teacher.
officer.
Ooh.
Your parole officer.
I would never work with the delinquents like that. I rather delinquents, adolescent delinquents. Teacher, scholar, educator, whatever you want to talk about, that's me. I met BJ in volleyball.
We met in volleyball. You was being real stuck up. You
I
didn't
was because I don't talk to people I don't know.
Okay, mind y'all. So when I met Dillion, he was with a former familiar. As you know, on this podcast,
I've never had one of those.
On this podcast, we call him familiar. So his old familiar, Dillion is about 6'3", right? You're about 6'3"?
I would love that. 6'2", but with these shoes,
anyway,
definitely 6'3".
He's tall, and his old familiar is also very tall. So you think you come up in the gym because we play volleyball with each other. You see these two tall-ass niggas coming in. Now, one of them was really nice, but then you get Dillion's ass over here who's just looking. Oh, yeah.
I wasn't the nice one?
You was not.
That's crazy.
Dillion, you did not talk to me for like 2 seasons.
That sounds about right.
And you,
Yeah.
and you're not nice.
That sounds about
And you're
right.
not nice.
No, I'm aware and I'm an observer.
So I wasn't cool. I wasn't.
You didn't talk to me like that.
Because you didn't talk to me.
And there we are, met in the middle. Here we are.
So me and Dillion, like he said, we didn't talk to each other at all. Like I knew who he was. And did you recognize me? I said, did you see me in the gym or no? Because I saw you.
I see every black person in the sea of milk. Okay.
Anyway, so there was
No shade.
No shade to Keller. Keller, we're going to get you in here. But anyway, there was one season where we wanted to form this all-black team. And then so our good friend Kelvin had put together a, traveling black volleyball team.
We ate.
We did.
We did eat.
We did really good. And then so that's how me and you really started to get to know each other. Then when we finally started because we had to mesh and
We
gel
was in
with
the
each
streets
other.
of New Orleans.
Oh, that was a good time. Even before that, though.
Well, before that, I didn't play, but I would bring the liquor to the gym, and I'd be in the stands drunk.
No. You was on Dream from very drunk.
No, I mean when you were playing. I was a spectator at first, and I decided to start playing.
How we first met.
Yes.
Yes.
But
I
when we
remember
got
that.
on that team together, that's when we ate.
Those were good times.
They really were. I think we could do it again, minus a few.
Who? Name them.
Former familiars cannot come. Do not come.
Do not come.
Please.
I think it'll be fun because it'll show that you've grown, you're above it.
No, I've grown, but only because I'm not 20 like two.
Okay, y'all check this real quick. So I remember we had a tournament in Houston, and Dillion's old familiar was also in Houston, and Dillion had brought his new familiar to Houston.
My fiance.
Yes, your fiance. So shout out to Esteban. So I just remember we were at the Eagle. We were outside somewhere.
The Eagle closed.
It did close.
Yes. Anyways.
No, it was
We were in the
No, I
gay
think
area.
so.
We were in the gay area.
Montrose.
And we was in Montrose, and I just remember your old familiar coming through. Like, I think trying to be respectful. It's like, hello, Dillion. Dillion took up the deuces and walked straight past him.
I know you're watching. Your fault. Shouldn't have said it.
I had just to let you know, I still love you. We are good. We have no issues. We have no issues.
We have no issues.
So you would want to do a tournament with him?
I would, but his knees are busted up.
Why you throwing shade at him?
That's not my fault. It's the beatbox.
Also, yeah,
We are sponsored this week now.
Dillion was very gracious enough to so if you are going to be a guest on this podcast, do what Dillion did. He brought us some to drink, and so thank you so much, Dillion. We're going to cheers to you real quick. Cheers.
That's 11-point-something%.
Cheers.
I'm drinking the Beatbox Blue Raspberry, and this thing, I'm already like a little.
This is watermelon lemonade.
Same, and I put mine on ice because I'm very demure and I'm very classy, and I like my shit cold.
But you got it in the styrofoam cup. You are not Lil
Like
Wayne.
a bad bitch would.
Anyway, all right. Anyway, Keller, do you play sports?
I do not play any sports.
You
Okay.
seem fit though. You seem like you. Or
I know, he's strong.
I go to the
You gym it
gym.
up.
And
Look at
that's
these arms.
it,
Look at these
so,
arms.
yeah.
Flex for us real quick.
What?
Ooh.
Oh, I couldn't do that. Lord have mercy. What time you go to the gym?
Usually between 6 and 7
a.m.
a.m.
Yeah. Only real people go in the morning. If you go in the afternoon, you're not gonna get a good workout.
That's not true. That is
Prove
not
it.
true.
It's always so crowded in the afternoon.
Too many
too,
people.
Oh,
Too
you
many
got-
people who ain't supposed to be there.
All right, see.
No shade. No, actually, everyone go to the gym. Get your shit.
Let me just tell you something. The women at the gym, they are smart. So have you ever been to the gym? You see the girls who are just like in like the little studio rooms. They got their little weights and they got their own little
I
corner.
envy it.
That's what you need to do.
I envy
That's
that.
what I started doing. And when I tell you I have the best workouts, I'm in my own zone, but I don't really get to see nobody looking really good.
I think the point of the gym is to go to speculate or spectate, whatever.
The crunch. The crunch.
Crunch, 24 hours.
They be having the boys up in there. They be having the
do.
boys
They
up in there.
do.
They be looking real good. So actually, just yesterday, I was walking. When I'm at the gym, y'all, like I'm really am. I don't think I give trade, but in my mind, I give trade. Like I'm very like ooh, let's do this.
Delusional.
But anyway, I was walking and I saw this beautiful man walk past me. I'm like, I know this dude. I think I've seen him before. I don't know where I've seen him before. But anyway, so whatever. I'm like, I'm not going to see him no more because, it's the gym. People don't talk to each other at the gym. Like, they don't talk to me anyway. Guess I get a DM in Instagram was like, hey, were you at this crunch? I was like, yes, I was. I was like, that was you? He's like, yes. I thought that was you too. I was like, oh my gosh. Because we talk like
Got butterflies.
I did. He was sexy, and I'm trying to get on that. He was so hot. So all that to say is have a resting bitch face because someone will be looking at you. Right?
Always.
That's
That'll
how you be
always.
looking.
My face do sit like this, and I'm over here still trying to be like, let me do this and not.
For those listening, he's smiling and not
I'm
smiling.
very, big cheeks. I have laugh lines already. That means I've lived a life of laughter.
Let me tell y'all something. Dillion is one of my best friends here in Austin, and every time when there's something going on, me and Dillion will message each other. It was like, niggas, you going? I'm like, I ain't going unless you go.
And whole time neither one of us was going. That's all I need to know. Once he says, I'm like 50%. Okay, so 0. All right. Esteban.
So
what
you're
we
the
eating?
litmus test.
Yes. Yes.
But when we do go to these events, me and Dillion, let's just say for something that's happening, me and Dillion will have a whole conversation with each other without even saying nothing to each other. We'll just be looking like.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Just a little bit of eye contact.
Yes.
And then,
Yeah. So you get each other.
Yes. And I really don't remember when you and I really became like that.
I think we were just like getting drunk together, and then
That does it.
that really does it. The alcohol brings people together as much as it breaks.
Oh, we know.
Profound.
We know how alcohol can do that. We know. Okay, so do you mind if I tell a story real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so me and LeBron talked about this probably a couple episodes ago, or Maybe it's on an episode we haven't released yet. But anyway, so Dillion and LeBron are people who I can truly travel with. Like, you know, if we travel together, we're going to have a good time. When we went to Puerto Rico and we were like traveling to that one boat place that we were going to, that marina, we were all in the car together, cutting up, having a good time. So anyway, for my birthday this year, I went to Miami. And, you know, I was like, let me bring my friends with me. Come to Miami with me. I have a hotel. I have a rental car. You all don't have to get anything. Just get there, right?
All I knew was get my flight, got my flight.
And he was there. And another friend of ours was there too. So we were staying in North Miami Beach, and because there's a specific beach that I like to go to. It is Hollover Beach. Have you ever heard of Hollover?
Yeah.
Have you been? Wait. Yes. You went.
I was just in Miami in February or March.
You were seeing that man from Canada?
No. This was more recently. This is the second episode I've been talking about Miami about.
You were seeing that man from Canada?
No, not this time. This was this year. So.
Who'd you go with this year?
Daniel. Yeah.
Oh, how was that?
Yeah, it was great. Oh. We just walked everywhere though, so we didn't go to that beach because you're talking about the nude beach, right?
I am talking about the nude beach. I am talking about the nude beach.
It was like a 45-minute drive, and
see, that's where you fucked up. Where'd you stay?
I was like right around
like Miami,
Miami. Yeah, like South Beach kind of.
Okay, so
and it was so expensive everywhere.
Terrifying down there.
You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done it because where we stayed in Hollandale, which was like North Miami Beach, because it's close to Hollover Beach.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I've been to Miami a few times, and I'm like, I think I got, the area I need to stay in, because I've stayed in South Beach before, and just like you said, it takes about 45 minutes to get there. So anyway, we're going to the nude beach, which is called Hollover. Shout out to Hollover. If you've never been there, please get your ass there. Because
drunk to what? Handles of tequila.
Yeah, okay, so we are gearing up to go to the beach. And, you want to bring your liquor, you want to bring your food. So we went to the liquor store, and we got a big-ass bottle of tequila, like the whole bottle of tequila. Get to the beach. Dillion and our other friend drinking. I'm a veteran. So
Want a shot?
I just know that you need to pace yourself because we're going to be there the whole day. So these two niggas drunk as a skunk, which I loved it. I wanted y'all to be drunk. I loved it. And remind you, y'all, this is a nude beach. So what happens? People take their clothes off. All right. So it's about, let's say, 4 or 5 o'clock. Dillion and our other friend was like, hey, BJ, we ready to go. I'm like, all right, well, y'all can go. I'm going to stay. And they're like, cool. No problem.
The last part of I'm going to stay just flew over my head.
Anyway, so Dillion and our friend, they get their stuff and they pack up and they head out. And I'm still there. So I'm having a good time. I'm mingling. I'm talking to people. Cool. I'm ready to go. Probably maybe 2 or 3 hours later. I go back to our spot where we park, or we pitch the tent or whatever. Pitch the tent, not pitch the tent. You know what I mean? Where we set up camp.
On the nude beach.
Where we set up camp. Y'all, my bag was gone. Everything was gone, and my backpack had my clothes. I'm fully nude. I have no clothes on, and my bag is gone. It has my clothes. It has my car keys to my rental car. It has my phone. That is gone.
Who would rob a person of everything they have?
That's
I'm thinking someone has stolen from me. I'm like, no one stole from me, because if they was going to steal, because I had a big ass Yeti cooler with me.
That Yeti cooler was that girl.
She was that girl. So I'm like, if they were going to steal something, they would have stole this cooler. So I'm like, what am I going to do? I don't have a phone. I don't know anybody out here. I'm full on bucket naked. Who am I going to talk to? Luckily, BJ is who I am. I talk to people. So actually,
dick out. Can you help me?
No, truly, butt ass naked, walking around to people. Like, I remember the first person I walked up to, I was like, hey, my phone is gone. I don't know where my things are. Can I use your phone to contact my friends? The people I talked to said no to me. I'm like, I can't steal anything from y'all. I'm vulnerable. What am I going to do?
Put it in your ass.
What am I going to do? So then, luckily, this one guy who I met, he was like, yeah, you can use my phone. So I'm trying to text my phone or call my phone. Nothing's happening. And then I realized, I'm like, it was Dillion and our friend who took my shit. Mind y'all, they're drunk. They're fully drunk. So they just grabbed everything and just like, so why don't you walk us through that, Dillion? Like, what was going through your mind when you took my shit?
When we said we was leaving, it was a consensus that everybody was leaving. I thought you were saving your little goodbyes. We waited for you in that parking lot for like a good 30 minutes. Drunk. sitting down on the ground, drunk, waiting for you.
Yeah, because y'all called me twice.
Oh, he not even coming. All right, we'll just go. And I did take the backpack. But it wasn't like, let me take this backpack to fuck him up. It was, let me take this backpack because we going. We left you the cooler to pack because that bitch was heavy.
I told y'all to take the cooler. It was 2 of y'all.
That cooler was heavy. Who was dragging that heavy-ass cooler through the sand?
So y'all left one person to drag the cooler. I asked Dillion. I was like, Dillion, take this cooler, please. He was like, yeah, I got you. Left the fucking cooler.
You were talking to me after many, many drinks. And I really just wanted to get in the Uber. Well, actually was waiting on you because you had the car. And I was like, oh, he not even here. I'll just call an Uber. Called that Uber. We got there at the same time.
No, y'all were already there. Y'all had showered. Y'all have done everything.
You're right. Because we came back downstairs because we were going to go get
Let me finish, y'all. So, graciously, these people, which they were fucking with me at the beginning because I was frantic. I'm nervous. Like, I'm naked. I don't have any.
Everything's out.
Everything is out. I don't have any transportation. I don't have nothing to get back to my hotel. Like, how am I going to call an Uber? If I call an Uber butt-ass naked, they going to let me in their car? No, they're not going to let me in their car.
Wait, so you had your phone...
I had everything.
Oh, you had everything. Did you know you had his clothes?
No.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't maliciously do it. That's not who I am.
I know.
I did do it. I did do it.
So luckily, some people who I met earlier that day, because they had on like this really beautiful Speedo. I was like, you have a really beautiful Speedo. He saw me in distress. He's like, hey, are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm not okay. He was like, what's wrong? I'm like, my friends fucking took my shit and I don't have anything. And then he was like, all right. He was like, well, I can help you out. But then one thing he said to me that really stuck out to me, and in that moment, I was not for the jokey jokes. He was like, you gonna give me some ass if I take you to your hotel room?
Yes.
I'm like,
yes, I need to get back.
Honestly, probably in that moment. Well, in that moment, I was like, bro, this is not the time to fuck with me, right? Like, I'm pissed because I was pissed.
When you pulled up, I immediately saw the situation, and I was like, no, like we're wrong. Our other friend, I think she might have thought it was more jokey.
I don't know what she thought it was, but I remember I was dressed in clothes that I did not come in.
That's what got
you
me.
did clock. You clocked that right away.
These ain't even his clothes. And why would he pull up here in an Uber?
Lord Jesus.
So wait, so you borrowed that guy's clothes?
He let me have them.
Yeah.
He let me have them. He was like, you can have these. You can have these shorts. So I'm keeping.
You still
them.
have them?
I still have them because it's a nice memory.
Put them in a little case.
I wear them when I play beach volleyball.
Oh, that eats too.
Yes, I wear when I play beach volleyball. But it was. If I could go back, I probably would not have come at y'all so hot. Because when I got out the car, what I tell you, I was.
No, I would have did worse.
What you would have done?
All y'all shit would have been outside. Everybody would have been get your own hotel, pack your shit up. Wouldn't even packed it.
Well,
I
know he did say that, but then
you said y'all gotta find somewhere to be right now. Y'all gotta find somewhere either tonight. Gotta find somewhere to be right now. I went downstairs, asked the lady how much for a room. She said it'd be $283 a night. I said, oh, never mind. I'm gonna go back upstairs and see if I can, reconcile this. You was gone.
No, we squashed it though. We squashed it. I was like, you know what, y'all, just let me just be in this room by myself. Because I'm scared. Because when I got back to the hotel, you and our friend told me, they were like, we didn't take your bag. So now I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Did I really get
had it
robbed?
on my back. It was literally on my back.
So then we get up to the hotel room. I'm still like, frantic. Like, the frustration and anger has gone.
Elevator just silent.
We get up to the room. I see my bag. And then I just start crying because I'm like, it's a lot of emotion. Think about it, Keller. Keller, how would you feel if you were at a nude beach and you go back to your area and then all your shit is gone?
I mean, that's basically happened to me before. It wasn't at a nude beach, though.
Wait, tell us more.
It was like at South Padre Beach, like in the middle of the night, and I didn't have my glasses on or my contacts, and so I couldn't see anything.
So what you doing naked in South
Padre?
Padre?
You actually getting robbed?
Yeah. Wait. What you being naked in South Padre? You can't be naked out there.
I mean, it was in the middle of the night, and I was drunk and just like some random boys. This was like
you love
10
getting with the random boys.
I know.
No, I love it. No, keep it up, baby.
I like random trips like that.
Keep it up, baby.
But like I wandered around the beach for like maybe like an hour trying to like just look for my clothes or for them, and I couldn't see hardly at all.
Wait, so you were naked?
I was naked.
That's not a nude beach, so you didn't.
It was not a nude beach, yeah. And so I just walked past even random people who were like, I encountered, and I was like, hi.
This is a confession of a crime. Ladies
What
and
are the
gentlemen,
statute of
we've got 'em.
limitations?
Lord Jesus. Okay,
I was a mess, yeah.
It was a mess, but we eventually. I calmed down.
I was immediately apologetic because
You was.
I sensed the situation. I just knew, like, damn, I fucked up. His bag is upstairs, and I know it's upstairs because I know where I sat it. I knew it because I was like, this is not my backpack. But I had it. I did that.
It's okay, though. Now when I think about it, I laugh about it. But in that moment, I was hot as fish grease. I was so
I would have called the
upset.
police.
I could call the police. I didn't have my fucking phone. Y'all hoes took
You
it.
start spazzing out, somebody gonna give you a phone. I need to call the police.
No.
I've been assaulted.
They would have
I
called the
would've
police on me.
Mhm.
Because
Police
I'm
would have got
naked.
there. Police would have got there, and then you could have. Yeah, I just acted like that because I needed the police. And someone robbed me.
But all in all, I probably, I was going to say I wouldn't change a thing, but yes, I would change a thing. I would say, please just leave my bag. Other than that, I wouldn't care. Because I didn't care. I was like, y'all go have fun. I'm staying.
In
Y'all-
hindsight, I just grabbed the backpack. I was packing up camp. I thought we was all on our way.
But I told you, Dylan, I was like, you said we're ready to go. I said, y'all can go.
That was your fault, really, for speaking to two drunk people.
So I'm in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah.
How?
Because we was drunk. We was inebriated. You was our driver. You got us to the beach. You brought us to the beach. I think you brought the bottle. I didn't buy that bottle. You bought that bottle the first day. Was that the first day that happened?
It was the day
No,
it was the day you flew
I
in.
bought the bottle.
It was the day you flew in too, like the very first day you flew in.
Yes, because I got to the hotel and we immediately started drinking.
Yes.
So it was his fault.
We did take.
I love some victim blaming.
We did take a fire ass photo though before we left for the beach. That was a fierce ass
It
photo.
ate, and I still have it. I would love to get that printed out because we look good.
We look real good in that
See,
photo.
still a good
Skin's
trip.
glowing.
Oh yeah, it was a great trip. Like all
The trip was lovely. The men were lovely. The people were lovely. That shitty ass club we was at.
it was a Monday night.
No, I don't even care about lack of people. That one club we went to literally smelled like shit.
Which one?
Your nose don't remember?
yeah. But we stayed up in there.
We did. I had already bought a drink. I was finishing my pina colada.
You ain't wrong. That was an interesting night as well.
Hey.
Dude, how about you tell the story?
Of that night?
Yeah, that night.
Oh, no. Yeah.
He said, oh no. Yeah.
All I know is we tried to get a piece of burger. And, one friend was already fed the fuck up. We ain't know it. We ain't know it like that. Who?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Love you, girl, but you was fed the fuck up. She was fed up and just went the fuck off on Polo BJ, but that's okay.
Oh, you call me little. Thank you.
A little petite bitch.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I give props where props are due.
Thank you.
We're all petite around here.
That's
you
right.
know, I'm only 5'1",
All right.
120 pounds.
All right. The delusion. The delusion.
But I just we got our food. Okay, BJ had his little food. It wasn't even not even a little 4 for 4. Like it was a 4 for 4, but it wasn't a 4 for 4. It was a little bitty thing. Drink one, but this big. Okay, or whoever see it, one but this big. It was about a 3-inch cup. Let's put it that way. And he ate his food on the way home. And our poor little friend just went the fuck off on him for eating his food. There was more to it, but in my mind, in that car, I was like, damn, let me make sure I just nibble on my shit, because if she go off on me, now we all about to be in this car mad.
And I didn't say nothing. I just took it.
It was the word guzzled that was used. And I said, damn, well, I was thirsty too, but hey, everybody like them a good old Coke. I love a sweet tea. If you put a sweet tea in front of me, it's gone.
Okay, y'all. So for context, we were leaving the bar. We were done for the night. We were like, let's get something to eat. And I wanted Checkers. Checkers or Rallies. It was one of them places. Have you been to Checkers or Rallies?
No.
Oh, it is delicious.
Very hood, very ghetto, very lovely.
Ooh,
It is. It's really good food. It's really good.
making me hungry.
So I wanted to get Checkers. Y'all wanted McDonald's.
Yeah.
McDonald's is right across the street from Checkers. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll get my food and then I'll cross the street and we'll get y'all food. So I get my
fair.
food and I'm hungry, so I start eating it in the car. I don't offer anything to Dylan or our friend.
I didn't want his 4 fries.
No, why should you?
It wasn't but 5 fries.
Yeah, it was like I think my meal was the total meal was like $4.30.
It was a 4 for $4. A little small fry, a little burger, and a drink.
Yes.
And then I think a little apple pie, apple fritter.
Oh,
It was something sweet. Was it good? I bet it was sweet.
I was tearing that bitch
I know.
up. I was tearing it up.
He did tear it up, y'all. Live, he tore it up.
So we get to McDonald's because we're getting y'all's food right after. So I'm like,
Right across
it
the
just
street.
didn't dawn on me to offer food to people. So we get their food, and then I've already finished my drink because, like Dylan said, the drink was really small. It was like smaller than a kid's drink. It was like a mini drink. I don't know what they was doing.
It was little.
Like
a little
2 sips and it
3-inch
was
cup,
gone.
a shot or 2.
So then my friend was like, "Hey BJ, I have a Coke, and I know you like Coke. I'm only going to take like 2 or 3 sips, but you can have this." Keywords.
That is the key word, because if you say I can have it, you never wanted it back. I do agree. The key word was have, and so you're free to do with what you want to do.
Whatever I want to do with it. And so then I think we had just parked, and my food is gone, and the drink was offered to me by my friend. So I drink things fast. I drunk the bitch up.
It was a lot of ice in there.
No, we're going to give it a bit of a doubt. Let's say there was no ice in there. I drink things
Light
fast.
ice.
I know what I do. I drink things fast. So I drank the motherfucker up. Drank it all the way down. There was not a sip left. You couldn't even wash a flea's pussy with it. There was no liquid, nothing. So then we get out the car, and my friend was like, "Hey, BJ, where's that drink?" I was like, "Oh, girl, that's gone." Like, I was very, I wasn't acting funny. I was like, "Oh, girl, I've been drunk. That is gone." Like, being funny.
You could hear the silence in the air.
After that is when my friend literally lit into my ass and was like, "You just don't think about nobody else. You drank this so fast. You guzzled this down." And I'm thinking to myself, you gave this to me. So this is my drink.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I would have done the same thing.
So then Dylan just sit there like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what just happened?
I was scared because I thought we was having a good time. We just got food. I love a good drunken little night with some food, a little couple sips, and some food.
Then the person says, "And you didn't even offer us no food."
Which he didn't. But there was not much to offer from the little 4 for $4.
But I could see if
Maybe a piece of ice.
I could see if I was the only person getting food. Oh yeah, I understand. But we literally went right across the
I don't
street.
think you would have still.
Oh, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Because we made a choice not to eat.
All I know is that me and my friend, we're good. I want to let y'all know, me and my friend who I'm talking about, we are definitely good.
And we love you, girl.
Yes, love you.
Bad.
But that night, she and I, because after a moment, I was like, you know what? Shut the fuck up talking to me. I said, just shut the fuck up talking to me. And the next we in the hotel room just arguing.
I'm just standing there with my fries in my bag like, wow. So we're not just going to sit down and eat?
Well, my food was gone.
Yes. It was our turn to eat in your face.
And I didn't mind. And all I know is I was just so confused because it all started over a cold pop. It all started over a cold pop.
A cold drink.
And so then for the rest of that night, it was just quiet. It was quiet. I think I had got my shit and punched up out of there.
We had a long conversation. She divulged about how it all escalated to that essentially, and I understand where she was coming from a certain point, but when she did say have the drink, that kind of
Thank you. I'm like, you
it
said
gave
I
them
had
the drink, my love.
Roll the tape.
Roll the tape, roll it back real quick. Thank you.
You said I could have a drink, so I had the drink, and it was great. And I didn't offer y'all hoes no food because we was going.
The drink was lovely.
It was lovely, and we was going right across the street to get y'all some food. So that's why I didn't ask y'all for no food. I was good.
I think I gave you a fry.
No, because you said, "Do you want a fry?" I'm like, "No, I'm fine."
I offered. We're from the South. We're a little different.
Anyway, and you stop hollering out there. I hear you out there laughing. Shut up.
This feels like the kind of drama that only happens in a pressure cooker of a friend's trip like this.
No, it was bound to happen. Something was gonna happen. We already robbed them. Okay.
Yeah.
We robbed
Tensions
them
were
blind.
high. Yeah.
And then the next day,
bucket naked
he
robbed me
said,
blind.
I don't give a fuck if y'all don't eat for the next 2 minutes. I'm going to eat my food in y'all face, in the drive-thru. It was good, wasn't it?
Okay, was you mad, Dillion? Let me ask you,
No,
was you mad?
I wasn't mad. I noticed. I only noticed because I was like, damn, the apple pie looked kind of good. But if I wanted the apple pie at Checkers, I would have got the apple pie at Checkers. I could have got it at McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's has apple
McDonald's
pies.
got a good ass apple
Yeah.
pie, and if you catch them on the right day, they 2 for $1.
Okay, I'm gonna just say this out here. If you ask me for something, I would give it to you. Like that's just
You can't be asking people for food. That's
why
greedy.
not?
That's greedy.
Y'all are my friend. That's greedy.
Greedy. I just couldn't fathom. Can I have some?
But y'all are my friends. So I wouldn't care.
I would care.
I feel like I thought we were at a point in our friendship where, like, if you ask me something, I'm not gonna be like, no, you can't have it. I'm like, I would just give it to you.
I mean, some people do that. I wouldn't.
I mean, okay.
I ain't asking.
It was just
nobody
that
for
one.
food.
It was just that one time. But I
I'm
do
lying.
offer
If-
shit.
I'd be like, can I have a little fry? Can I borrow a fry?
See, if I have food and drink in front of me, I'm just gonna eat and drink all of it. Like so.
Okay.
Don't let it be a shareable.
Yeah, yeah.
If we bought some appetizers, get in where you fit in.
Yeah, basically.
Don't let them be some loaded fries.
Well, anyway, all I'm gonna say is that I was not worried about y'all because we was going right across the street. It wasn't like it was like a gap in time. It was literally I got my food and we punched right on over to
did.
McDonald's.
There wasn't even no line.
That's why I was gagged. I was like, why are we upset?
The liquor, again, the liquor does a lot of talking and it gets the emotions going. In that moment, should have offered a bitch a fry. Even if you only had 6.
Okay, so I'm wrong. Again.
No.
So I'm wrong for getting y'all hoes drunk. I'm wrong because y'all took my shit. I'm wrong for that. And I'm
wrong for taking the shit, but you wrong for making my mind not know I took the shit.
That ain't got shit to do with it.
And it's your fault you were naked and did not have your phone.
Okay, because, bitch, why you ain't got no clothes on?
We had a fucking new beef, nigga.
I put my clothes back on when I said it was time to go.
I wasn't ready to go. I was out there having a good time. Ooh, and I was going
and the beach was lovely. It was a hell of a good time.
And we are going back in next month.
Yes, we are. Need to go back.
Why are we going back, Dillion? Why are we going back?
We're going back because yours truly is getting married in February. I'm going for our bachelor party, bachelor trip, whatever you want to call it. Bachelorette, because we're a little girly too. But we're going.
No. Our side is the we the boys. We the boys.
I'm a dainty girl too. What do you mean? Like
You ain't put on a skirt in a minute.
I haven't, but I also where the hell am I put on a skirt for? Rain?
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started.
No, get started.
Because
Get started.
I can't go nowhere no more with the damn. I can't do it no more. It's just I think I'm too old for it. Give me like a nice, throw that ass in a circle.
We need to go to Auntie's house.
I can do that.
Have you heard of Auntie? Have you heard of Auntie's house?
Auntie.
Yep. So tell us what you know about Auntie's house. Now you in the hot chair. You the new LeBron. So tell us what you know about Auntie's house.
I know about it only from Instagram.
Oh, so you don't know it?
It's colored.
Yeah.
You don't know it?
Yeah.
What else you know? Come on, tell me more.
That's it. Yeah.
That's it? Who be there?
Black people.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's
So
it?
glad you didn't say the blacks.
I'm just fucking with you, Keller. I'm sorry. But
Give me an invite. Yeah.
But it's also the straights.
Oh, is it? Okay.
In quotes.
In quotes. Okay.
In quotes.
Okay. That's a different whole party.
Because our good old friend Askia, he can point them out.
Point them out.
He can point them out, and I don't know how he get them. I need to learn his ways.
The DLs or the straights?
Both.
I guess it's running the same these days.
Now he ain't been doing it lately because he's in a relationship, but he can usually sniff them out. Like when we're at like some event.
That man likes. Let me not. I ain't that vulgar.
No. Askia is really good at sniffing out, and our other friend Jimmy, they're really good at Jimmy.
Yes, I do know Jimmy.
Jimmy and Askia, they are really good at pulling in the guys who maybe want to dabble a little. Not say even dabble, but like they bring them into the community, into the culture of our world, and then they become one of us.
Literally, are we going to the black party? We'll say, we're going to hang out with the blacks.
The blacks.
We're going to hang out with the blacks this weekend.
I be hanging out with them.
I'd be a little tired. I'd be tired in general. My life is too hectic. Paying for this wedding, could have got a house. Could have just got a house.
Okay, y'all. I'm just
Justice of the Peace House.
For the record.
Yeah, weddings are too expensive.
And once you say wedding, they're like, oh, upcharge. I should have said a dog funeral.
You know what? I'm glad y'all are both here. Which, okay, I will say this. I'm so upset that I missed your wedding because I was at a fucking volleyball tournament.
That's okay.
With y'all niggas.
2022.
2022. Good
and
year.
It was grand.
Good
and
year.
I was not there.
Great
it was like right after people were like excited to go to stuff like that after COVID and stuff. So.
I keep forgetting that was a real lifetime thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry I brought it up.
Did you have it here in Austin? Or
yeah, I did. It was at Umlauf, kind of like
Oh.
in the Zilker area.
I still got y'all's picture, like the invitation on my refrigerator.
Oh, cute.
Yes, I love y'all. I love you.
It was a good time.
Wait, so how y'all meet?
How did we meet?
Yeah.
Oh, this is funny.
Funny story. So BJ is loquacious. He likes
Not a
to
bathhouse.
talk. No.
That'd be a good meet cute.
Wait, what?
That'd be a good meet cute.
I have met some really cool people at the bathhouse, but me and Keller did not meet at the bathhouse. So I was invited out by Ryan and Noe to Rain. They were
okay.
They were introducing me to not Juan. I'm sorry, Julian and Jonathan.
Everyone says John and Julian. It flow better.
All right, John and Julian. I'm sorry. It was them two. And you know John and Julian.
I do not.
Oh, wait. Who did you know over there?
I only knew James. And James was a friend of Noe's, I guess.
Who the hell is James?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
He lived in L.A., and I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't know how close
we know
the
our girl
friends they
Noe.
were.
She be knowing the girls.
She do.
Especially
all
in L.A.
Springs.
Yes.
She's the crack of Palm Springs.
The crack of Palm Springs.
She loves it there, and they love her there.
Which, T, I ain't mad at her. You better get to know it. Shout out to Noe. Noe be knowing the thing.
Coming back burnt alive.
Burnt and blown out.
Burnt and blown out. That's a T-shirt.
Burnt and blown out. Okay, anyway. So we were at Rain, and then I was standing next to Ryan, and then I think you were, I don't know if y'all were next to each other or we were just, whatever. So I just struck up a conversation with you because I thought that Ryan and them were like friends. So, and I don't know if this is shady to say, but I was only really being nice to him because I'm like, he knows Ryan, so he must be cool. Like, I was paying everybody else at the table does.
I would have never spoke to you. I don't speak to nobody I don't know.
I know you don't.
I usually don't either. I'm very shy. So I usually don't go out of my way to
What's your
talk
sign?
To Cancer.
Oh, yes. And you cry a lot, probably.
Yeah.
You cry?
My mom's a Cancer.
Aww.
Sometimes.
Aww.
Emotional.
Yeah.
Don't deal with it too well.
But we hit it
most
off.
of it in. So.
We hit it off,
good.
though, right? Anyway, me and Keller and John was there too, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, John was there.
It was just a really good time. Like, these people are so cool. I'm glad that Ryan introduced us. And so I think we exchanged numbers that night. We were like, let's hang out.
Yeah.
And we did, which, we have not done that in a long time. We have not hung out in a long time.
I know, it's been a minute. But yeah, I think it was mainly like we were talking about Drag Race. We were like...
that gets the gays together.
Yeah, it was just... I don't know. We were just vibing. I don't know. I remember it's been a while since I felt like I made a friend out in the wild, so I don't know.
Yes.
It was great.
Yes. And then let's just say, fast forward a couple times, I'm like, so when the next time you're hanging out with Ryan and Noe, Keller full who the hell is that? I'm like, that your friend's the one who I met you through. He's like, I have no idea who you're talking about. I'm like, oh Lord Jesus.
Who was that again?
It was so fun. I'm like, you know what? That's a good thing, bringing people together without, But like I said, I only really...
So y'all was really just a group of friendly people.
Truly? Well,
Okay.
I am friendly.
That's how you knew I wasn't there.
You could have been there. You could have been there.
'Cause I would have been back turned.
I'm going to let y'all know something, too. Dylan would tell... Okay, so this is how I'm going to ride it down with Dylan. Dylan told me some mess about somebody, and I was like, I ain't fucking with them no more. Fuck them. Next, cut to let's say 6 months later, I'm talking to the person, and they're bringing up what Dylan has said. He was like, well, I didn't tell me you told me anything. He was like, oh, I didn't say that. I was like, fucking Dylan, I'm over here hating you. And then it wasn't even the truth.
Oh, I lied?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, no, you didn't lie. You had a speculation that you said it was the truth, but it wasn't.
Oh, yes. But this is just what I put together in my mind. I'm respectfully, I'm hardly wrong. I don't know how to pull this bitch up. Shit. Oh,
I told him to pull his mic up.
Hey, it's up and it's stuck.
Anyway,
Again,
all that to say is
reality
that I
is
was a real
subjective.
ass bitch. I'm like, no, my friend said fuck him, so I was like, fuck him too.
Yeah.
Nigga.
yeah. And
I mean,
that's
I'm
how
still that
that's
way.
how it should be, because if I tell you somebody ain't right, I promise you they're not. Promise you. Name a time I lied or was wrong.
Let me think. I can't.
We ain't got enough time for that.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of thinking and you ain't gonna find yourself nowhere but back here.
And you're right. You know what? You have not.
I don't steer people
Intentionally
wrong. I
lied
steer
to me.
myself wrong. But that's me. But other people, I would never do that.
You know what? I appreciate that, and that's why I fuck with you. That's why I don't mind kicking it with you. That's why I like going hanging out with you. When we went to Houston, we had a really
From
good time.
kindergarten to all the way now, every year, Dillion is so real. Name something you like about a friend. You're so real. You're so honest. That's me.
It is very true. Dylan will tell you what the real deal is. Like when you was yelling at that dude in New Orleans, we was trying to get
Over
some
the chicken. yelling in a convenience store for chicken. The chicken was good. The chicken was lovely. But you're yelling at 3 a.m. over some chicken? Yelling, talking about everybody uneducated? Excuse me. They might be, but I have 3 degrees.
Yeah, you read him real good. That was really
And he
funny.
left. He ain't come back. He ain't even get the chicken. I said, wow, like you really didn't want the chicken. You just wanted a problem.
But you know, that's why I love you, friend. That's why I love you. Let's take a break real quick.
Okay.
All right, let's take a break.
Welcome back with all of us at the pod where the thoughts are very messy and the bottoms are not.
So who's the bottoms?
Not me. I'm a verse. Power verse for those that need it.
I'm verse.
Verse, come on now.
Are you really?
Yes.
What else would you be?
Why are you so surprised?
Why are you being selfish?
I really thought you was like a power bottom.
Oh, well.
That's crazy.
I
that's crazy
started
to say
off
out loud.
only topping for like a number of years, and then
You better work, Keller. You better be. You better
Decided to
work.
get your beatbox to get cracked.
Hey. I told you my motto for 2025.
Yes.
I'm not topping in 2025.
Couldn't
I'm not.
imagine.
With conditions.
yeah.
With conditions. If we have
What are the
had
conditions?
if we had prior dealings and I thought the session was good,
Mhm.
we will keep continuing what we're doing.
That
where
makes sense.
I am on the top and you are on the bottom. Otherwise, if I don't know you and you want to have some relations, I'm not topping you. So I'm like, so how long I got to get ready? How long I got?
Staying douched and dangerous.
Juiced and dangerous. But y'all, this is the reason why. Because living in Austin, Texas, and you are a black man,
You're a top.
that's what everybody
You could be
automatically
3'8". You're a top.
It's true though. People do not look at us like we are anything but a top, and then they will
A BBC
a
top.
BBC. They will throw out that BBC, and it's just like
Blocked.
oh, block.
I don't. It's just not even cute. I don't even say the word cock. Sorry. Don't even sound right.
Hey, can we unpack that? See, I couldn't do
Like
this with LeBron.
a dick.
Love you, LeBron. Could not do this with LeBron. I tell people I do not speak for the black gay community, but I can just let you know now. Oh, you do?
I do.
Okay.
I'm speaking for us all. I'm here to help.
Okay, but listen to this. The people who I kick it with, we don't say cock. Do you say cock?
No, it's not in my vernacular.
Thank you. Do you say cock?
Probably.
Sometimes,
But it's okay. We understand it.
like in an isolated text,
Well, okay.
Do you say take this cock or take this dick?
dick.
Yeah, see, so much
Yeah.
better. It's more demure.
But I have seen on the apps where people who are black and they would say like, I got this BBC and this and that. I'm like, see, those are the people
Congrats
who
to you, baby.
thank you. I'm like, those are people who I do not kick it with. And then some people will message us on the apps and think that they're saying BBC as a compliment. To me, that's not a compliment.
Didn't you recently get I know y'all talked about it, but you got that, I'm trying to get that nigga booty.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
actually,
crazy.
That's crazy work.
I got something for y'all because I wanted to bring this up as well. And this literally just happened, I think, yesterday.
Right during the recording. Yeah.
This happened the other night. So I get a message on Grindr, and it's from a faceless photo.
Naturally.
They have, the only thing they have on their account, I think it was like they're like 6'3", mixed ethnicity, which can mean anything. And they're a top. Okay, whatever. So then, remind you, no photos, no nothing. The first thing out of they text me is like, photos, pics, are you trying to bottom? And I'm like,
Send the exact same thing back, minus the bottom, I guess. Photos, pics.
I forgot what I said to him, but I was just like, do you have any photos, anything I can see? He messaged me back and says, I asked you first. I'm like, but you don't have anything on your profile. And so then...
And you gave him just the time. You had the time that day.
So no, I did not have the time today.
Yeah,
so,
I was going to say this would be an easy ignore for me. But
Immediately.
So he says, nope, I make the rules, shorty. Show me, then I'll show you what you know you want.
Jawday.
And I said, being funny, I was like, you're too cute. Have a good night. That's what I said. This is what he messages me, y'all. Y'all look at it.
I can't see like that. You got a black screen. That's the whole screen.
Shut your ass up. You see that? So
why would you block it out?
Thank you.
You gotta
so
be a bad
what-
bitch. Send
so
it.
after I said, you're too cute, have a good night, he messaged me back with NI, and then in the stars, like, the rest.
Asterisks.
Asterisk.
Yeah.
There we go. And we know he's calling me a nigger. And then he sends me a kissy face.
Nigger. Wink. Love it.
This just happened the other night. It just happened the other night. I'm just like, oh, okay. So, So you didn't get what you want.
The key is to call them a nigga first.
Oh, he blocked me right after that.
Damn.
But I'm glad I took that screenshot. But I wish he had a photo of himself just so I can really put him on blast. But it's really just to show people
You
like,
will never get people with like real photos of themselves. That's how they hide.
but, and you know what's really sad to say is that I'm jaded at this point because I'm like, that's not the first time this has happened to me. But it's sad that I'm jaded, that I'm like, oh, you called me a nigger? Okay.
I'm from College Station, baby. You're going to have to come harder than that. Okay? That is like Sunday's apple pie. You will be getting called a nigga left and right. Riding down the street, buying some groceries, going to church.
Have you ever experienced anything like this on Grindr?
On Grindr? No, I don't be on Grindr like that. I know it's not for me like that. I would be on Jacked.
See, nobody messages me on Jacked.
Nobody, no, not at all. Not in general.
When I'm in, like when we went to Houston and we went to...
Houston.
We went to Houston.
Dallas.
That was a
baby.
time. That was a time.
Second you get onto Harvey Tollway, whatever it's called, Sam Houston Tollway, whatever, it's going off left and right. They appreciate the color there. They appreciate, and you can be a bottom, a verse, a top, all of the above in Houston or Dallas or Atlanta.
And get done up, or you can do the doing up.
Yes.
Which I love. You can
do it in one session.
Oh.
A good old flip.
I love a good flip.
The boys ain't trying to flip no more.
Are they lazy?
Everybody's lazy as hell.
I don't
Why
understand
are we not
it.
sweating and flipping?
I be telling the boys, I'm like, just think if we were both verse, we could wear each other out. Wear us out.
And then go get something to eat after? Oh,
so,
my
Keller,
God.
tell us about a good experience that you had. Have you had a good flip session? Yes,
I've had so many good flip sessions.
Tell us one.
Tell us one.
Yes. Not too many, huh? I'm scared. I'm just kidding.
You do got to flip the switch.
Yeah.
Tell us the last time you had some good WAP and then had some good cock.
I don't know. I mean, I was in Southern Decadence this last weekend.
That's
so,
right.
like,
Tell us about that.
you
Tell
was
us about
living.
that. Yes, please.
Yeah. I mean, it was I had a great time. Like I was.
For the people who do not know, Southern Decadence happens in New Orleans. It is essentially a gay big ass pride. It is fucking fierce. Continue.
Yeah, it was wild. I mean, it's. I've been a couple times before, but I hadn't done like all the parties and stuff, and that like, and it was. I don't know. It's basically like a bathhouse at some of them, so it's like.
Yes.
But it's.
Did you have a
but
good
it's also a lot
time?
of drugs and stuff. I don't know.
You was there for the drugs. I'm just kidding.
I was there for all of it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought this was a family show.
Were people naked out on Bourbon Street?
I did not see anyone naked out on Bourbon Street.
So you were naked out on Bourbon Street.
I was close to it. Yeah.
Close to it. What was your outfit? What was your favorite outfit that you wore when you was in New Orleans?
Like mesh, crop top type thing, and like
Okay.
little like booty shorts. I don't know.
Do we have a photo of it?
That was my next
So
question.
I might.
show us right now, real quick. You got
Show
something?
the world.
Show us. Show us your
okay.
most risque photo
Oh
that
my
you got.
gosh. Well, I mean, some of the things like you're just like, it's like just jock strap, but like.
That'll
let's
do.
see.
Let's see what you got. You know, we don't have to show the listeners. We could just
Yeah. This is okay. Hold on, I'm getting.
That's
there.
a lot of scrolling, baby. I feel like that's what I'd be doing. Let me show you real quick.
Let's see. Whoa! Okay.
I don't know.
Keller better work.
Okay.
Where'd you wear that to?
That eats.
Horsemade disco.
Definitely
What was
horse-made disco.
It's like I think it's like London based, but it's like they have like this big like party and stuff like that. I mean, I will say it was a little bit more tame this time than a couple years ago, but yeah, it was fun.
If you all would like to see this photo of Keller, because we got to see it,
Comment below.
comment below, but put in the comments #Keller. That is KELLER. If you would like to see that photo, it's very nice.
Put the horse emoji.
You've been working out. You look really good, man.
That's them 6 a.m. workouts.
Yeah,
That'll do it.
it's
6 p.m. ain't gonna do you like that.
That's not true.
I'm going to the gym at 6 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. where nobody's there. You get a plethora of what you want to do. Going with everybody and their mama, you're out there in an hour.
See, I be going there for the wrong reasons.
So I actually
Hey.
have like a plan in mind of like this is what I'm gonna work out, and like if all the machines are taken, then I'm like I don't
It's
know.
a
It
wrap.
feels like it's completely thrown.
Because what
off.
the hell are you supposed to do?
Exactly.
Who'd you go to New Orleans with?
I went with like a whole group of friends. Like I mean, a lot of the people that you know. Like
Oh, I didn't get the invitation. I'm sorry. Yeah.
well, I didn't like plan it. It was just like everyone just happened to like get stuff. We didn't stay together or anything.
Everybody was hitting the streets.
I actually was trying for this not to be a group trip because like I was like
We know
like-
how those go.
everyone was just happened to like say like, oh, I'm going too, and I was like, oh, great, you know. And meanwhile,
So you didn't want to name them. Who went? Who went
not
that you didn't
naming
want to
them.
go? No.
Okay,
Remember,
fine.
name them real quick.
Hold
Name
on,
them.
Sorry.
That's who you did not want to go?
No, but John went. Daniel went. I mean, John actually like. I was
I
holding on
miss
to his
John. I'm so
shorts,
sorry
and
I
I
missed John.
lost his shorts. So he like you were talking about like wandering around naked and stuff like that. He was basically wandering around Oz and other places in his underwear because
John can do
his
it.
shorts were lost at Horsemeat Disco. So.
Have you seen his husband?
And I just told him, I said, like, I said, this is going to be a great story later. That's like the only thing, because what else are you going to say? Like,
You know, John, I would say this. If you was walking around Oz or anywhere on Bourbon Street just with no clothes on, you did everybody else's service. John
Yeah,
is
he
a
looked
very
hot.
good looking man.
Yeah.
He is a very good looking. You know, is he here?
They would help
Is he here
him.
today?
is he
If
here?
he was
today? No,
robbed,
he's
they
not
would
here
help
today.
him.
All right. So, John, we got to get you on here as well so so the listeners can see who we're talking about. Anyway, before we get out of here, why didn't you want those folks to go? Are they prudish?
Why did I not want them to go?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know. It was just like a different vibe. And I think like some of them were like pushing for it to be more of like a group trip where we do everything together. And I was like, I want to have my own little excursions and stuff. So.
See, that's what we know each other at. It was like, oh.
And you got to get separate hotels. You got to get separate hotel rooms.
And that's what we
unless
ended
you-
up doing.
yeah.
But
No group trips. No
Yeah.
more group trips.
You
Even
know
though we're
what?
going
I'm over
on.
group trips. So.
Well, if you want to, I think you would have a good time with us when we go out. Because when we went to Houston, we had a ball. We had
Had a ball in that joint.
Invite me. I love Houston.
We had a ball in that joint. If y'all have never been to Crocker Bar in
Love Crocker.
Rocker.
oh, you like Crocker?
Yeah.
Oh, so let me find out. I'm just saying that if you know, you know. And if you see this thing like going over to Crocker, if you know, you know.
Getting chose.
You better work, Keller. I ain't mad at it. That's why I fuck with Keller, because Keller be on that.
What's the one with the outside?
Yes.
That's Crocker, right? Or is that JR's?
I think both of them. That's where we saw the Afro Latino boys.
Oh,
They were
yes,
fierce.
yes. The New
They want
Yorkers.
They want the big old hair.
Yes, the New Yorkers.
That was such a good time. Anyway, all right, y'all, this has been so much fun.
He
Dylan,
never
Yes,
picked up a
thank-
card once.
did you not really? Okay.
Anyway,
Anyway,
We had
Dylan,
some topics, but this was better. So
thank you so much for being here.
Yeah,
thank
thank
you so
you.
much. I definitely want to have you back on here because I think I told you, you're one of my best friends, and I reference you all the time on this podcast. So
I count it. I've been mentioned, I think, 11 times. I count it. I just knew I'd be back.
11
I'd
so
be
far.
here. 11 so far.
Anyway, and we definitely did listen to y'all, and we brought back our nice, lovely producer here so y'all can get a nice, good look at him. So, Keller, thank you so much for being here.
you're welcome.
And on that note, thank y'all so much. And this is what we do at the end.
Yeah.
Me and LeBron. Bye, y'all.
Shine sparkles.